Of the characters in the Mario series, Daisy has never particularly been one of my favorites. It's not to say I dislike her as a character, but I never really felt the need nor want to pay as much attention to her as other characters overall. However, after doing some more observations over the years about all Mario characters, or at least the majority of them, I've come to realize that she's actually very unique compared to most. So in today's video, I will be talking about what makes Daisy such an interesting character. Before I begin, be sure to like and subscribe. Please enjoy. Daisy's first appearance in the series was actually relatively early. She debuted in Super Mario Land for the Game Boy in 1989. Instead of Peach reprising her typical role of the damsel in distress, Mario visits the Sarasaland Empire, which is a separate kingdom ruled by Daisy. Daisy and the other inhabitants of Sarasaland are invaded by an alien named Tatanga. Daisy gets captured, and the land's inhabitants are hypnotized under Tatanga's control. For the longest time, this was Daisy's only mainline appearance. She became one of the many playable characters in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which was great to see after so many years. Between these two times, any other appearance Daisy had was entirely in spin-off titles. Actually, for a while, her only spin-off appearance was in NES Open Tournament Golf in 1991. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure saying she was in this game is being pretty generous, but truthfully, I know little to nothing about this game. After this, she didn't appear again until Mario Tennis, which was released in 2000. Ever since this, Daisy has basically become a staple in any Mario sports game. I don't really think it makes sense to exclude her in any of them. I think it fits well with her tomboyish personality. Her personality is certainly one of her most unique traits, but sometimes it doesn't feel as fleshed out as other times. Regardless, Daisy doesn't seem like the type of person you'd want to mess with. Sure, she may be a princess, but she has quite the edge to her that will make you regret every mistake if you do the wrong thing. Maybe. Well, either way, she can be described as a sassy, extroverted tomboy who's loud, proud, and definitely confident in herself, even if a little bit cocky. In terms of her design and appearance, I often see her compared to Peach, and I think that's solely because they're both princesses, and sometimes would be the only two female characters to be playable in spin-offs, especially in the GameCube era. Outside of that, I don't think it's very fair to compare them in almost any regard. Personally, I've always thought they were basically the same height, but even though they're definitely very close, Daisy's canonically the shorter of the two. Daisy also has brown hair that the Mario Wiki refers to as a deep orange, which I can see clearer in her debut design, but honestly, even for her modern design, I could agree with either side. One thing's for sure, her dress is definitely orange, without a doubt, and, well, her overall appearance certainly reminds me of Daisy's. Or flowers, at least. I definitely think Daisy was a good addition to keep relevant throughout the series. I feel like giving her a singular mainline appearance, just to never mention her again, would have been really strange. If that were to happen nowadays, she would be seen as this really obscure character that nobody knows. Keeping her around also indirectly keeps the relevance of other kingdoms outside of the Mushroom Kingdom, since she's, again, part of Sarasaland, which is not in the Mushroom Kingdom. Even though she's not from the Mushroom Kingdom, since she spends so much time with Peach and Luigi, she could definitely easily be mistaken for one. Keeping Daisy around and relevant has certainly given her more personality than before, which says a lot for a character who already had a pretty fleshed out personality compared to other characters in the franchise from such an early on point. This is also a likely reason why she has a pretty decently sized fan base, as any good character should have. Needless to say, my opinion on Daisy has certainly changed over time. Do I like her? Yeah, she's certainly a unique character who fits her role in the Mario universe very well. Is she one of my favorites? Probably not. But I can totally understand what a lot of fans see in her, why she's such a well-liked character by so many. With all that said, that will wrap up today's interesting character. I'll be making more of these character videos very soon, so be sure to stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. Hope to see you all next time, and thank you for watching.